Asikakwatile.
We'll have to do the whole episode.
Masikakwatile.
The Friends on Pod, episode 4, second take.
Second take. Shapukunjani wafethu, welcome to the Friend Zone. This is episode 4. This is episode 4, my talk. Episode 4.
4. I'm thinking 2, 3, 4.
It's
4,
three for you. 4 and I
It's my
and
third
Makai,
episode,
Makai, you need
yeah.
to tell us where were you last week. As in, where were you last week?
Where
were you last week?
I had some things to take care of, my friend.
What happened? No, you know, people are like I used to. Me and you like to be.
Yeah.
They used to the bombastic words. They wanna hear bombastic words, Makai.
No, there's no bombastic words anymore. I must just forget about it. They are by court.
Friend, my talk.
I'm not.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
how's the journey? Episode 4, still feeling fresh, energetic like before, like how we started.
And then,
Yeah, my talk.
who was? Okay, we can.
Nah, it's fine. Come back. It's fine.
No, sure. Who was holding up my spot last week?
It's okay. Oh, what a dope episode is dropping next. It's dropping next
Monday.
Yeah, this coming Monday.
Sure. How was the episode?
Hey, brother, that was dope, bro. You know, we had topics. Yeah. We had topics we wanted to talk about, but we ended up not talking about anything. We just
And I didn't discuss anything.
As discussing next. This cool man. We played a game about a DJ. And then what up? It was a dope episode. I won't lie. It's coming out Monday. Please make sure you check it out. That was the dope. Or by the time we dropped this, it will be out already.
Yeah, I'm from Grande.
I put my cranny, but I won't lie. I put my cranny.
With the producer, of course.
They were happy. They were happy. Everyone was happy. Keke is a vibe, bro.
Did
you see the clip, though?
Speak up, Keke.
Keke is a
Yeah,
vibe,
I saw the clip with her.
Keke
With her
doesn't
propagative
care.
statements. Yeah.
Keke will tell you, I'm from the 11. What's extension 11? But you don't mess with me, bro. I'm from the 11. But it was a top episode, bro. It was a top episode. I won't lie.
How much are we here? Episode 4.
Today, episode 4.
Let's get them.
Yeah, Mbana, and the numbers are trying to number. They're numbering.
They will get there. They will get there in time.
Yeah.
Just need to produce
So
proper
when
content.
tell us, we will go plastic. You need to tell us about a week. How was the week, my man? You need to tell us about your week. What will go last week? How was your week?
On the weekend, on Saturday when I couldn't come.
Yeah. And also tell us. Remember, we have a how was the week segment. We have. So where were you on Saturday? And how was the rest of the week?
No, on Saturday.
What did you get up to?
On Saturday, I needed to help my mom with something. So all that is she's going through something, man, Jabo. It's a physical thing. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So nice although we needed to just drive her somewhere so but that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
So into Bambile last weekend generally. Besides that, I just couldn't push my classes and that. But when you change the day from Friday to Saturday, but I'm working around it.
Should you go to Fridays?
I don't know. I'm working
Fridays,
around it.
If we do Fridays, we can do late.
Yeah, but that was the initial plan. Because namhlanje ngitshelile earlier on which I had to cancel a tournament I had to attend.
Chess tournament.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the guy that taught me. This is the guy that taught me how to play chess.
Well,
Man, I think I'm shy, man.
What? Actually, doesn't have another writing and they're gonna take your word for it. Don't say that. This nigga.
Yeah, Baba. Okay, we're gonna have another match soon.
It's fine.
So I'll be right, remember. So yeah, man. So that was a week.
Yeah. But during the week, obviously, you know what I do during the week. It's my exercises, my classes, and then that. Nothing more than that.
And then today in the morning, please, Charlie, don't forget to put the content. We took content today in the morning. Today in the morning, what did we do? We
went running. Well, the plan was to go running, but they jogged and I jogged with them. So yeah, it's better than nothing, guys.
I told you that I didn't train. I need to go but I haven't been to the gym for about 3 months.
Yeah,
3 months. So today was weird. So today we went for a jog. Okay, I called it a jog because we went there. 3 kilometers. We did 3 kilometers.
Yeah, I saw it was over 3.
So we're planning to do that for every Saturday, right? Are you game? Because this is
No,
your
I'm
baby,
definitely
bro.
game. I'm definitely game. Lalela. When it comes to running, I'm definitely game.
Mina, but I'm thinking, man, it's a dope thing. Also, I enjoy it, and I'm planning to be
Sure.
honest. Because after that, I felt good. We went for a jog, and we came back. Snare went to the gym, and I was like, I was thinking I'm going. Yeah, I was thinking I'm going to the gym with Snare, but I was like, nah, Sandy right. I was going to the gym today. I went to the gym maybe 3 times, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I went to
This
the
week.
gym.
Yeah.
This week. So
Zam and Danguya every day. Monday to
that's
Friday at
hectic,
least.
bruh. You know
Just for an hour.
one thing about gym, ne,
Sure.
it's when you're there, it's nice. It's just to tell your mind
Yeah, uqala
to go
ndoda,
there,
uqala.
to leave your house and go there. That's the most
But
difficult
everything in
part.
life is like that. The most difficult part is to just start. Once you start, we are born with I can do this.
Yeah. So, but I think there's already people that said they want to join. When I posted the content today, so probably next week it can be maybe 5 of us. You never know.
Maybe 6 of us.
Cause maybe 6 of us. So we
Yeah.
can push until maybe Antoine. If we can go every Saturday like non-stop and get some people to join us, I think it's a dope. You know, Ntwana, ayikho into ebuhlungu zokugijima uyi-1 la stratini ngathi mawubheka umuntu ngathi uyahlanyanyana.
I mean, I've been doing that for 4 years.
Wena
4 years in kitchen one.
Bra, asinayo confidence on that.
I've had people abang join probably
Yeah,
close to 30 people. Not necessarily, but I don't think ba committed as much as I am because I think the longest person I've had last with me was 2 months. Ulifa. Yeah, he ran with me for 2 full months. Like basically my Monday to Friday. Every day, 6 a.m. in the morning. And the boy kept up with me for full 2 months. And so on. So that was the only person who lasted that long with me. Lababani, it's 2 days, 3 days,
So now, okay.
a week.
So now, okay, when starting this club, do you think, do you have hope ukuthi probably we'll get some people or bona now so
No, definitely not. Abantu who are willing to
people
do
are
this.
willing, just
Yeah,
that Ntwana, I think man the mentality to that's why ukujoga uyi-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, bana kunabantu abafuna ukujoga, kunomuntu ofuna ukuthi Saturday ngifuna ngiyojoga, but the fact ukuthi ngizophuma endlini ngiyi-1 ngiyami ngiyojoga, but uma une team yazi ukuthi abafethu sibaningi. Kunabantu bamotivate abanye, okay. Khona la bazosala.
It started like that now, but I realized ukuthi if I don't go out on my own, angeke ngiqhubeke.
Yeah,
Because i-team ihlupha ngokuthi if everyone else cannot make it or abantu abayi-2
Now
abayi-3,
so at 12.
then it becomes a matter of let's cancel, let's check, let's see next week or the next day. Before you know it, seyistopile entirely. So ngizifundisile mina ukuthi I have to continue on my own. Because lento lena I'm very passionate about. It's not just
But
for
the thing
fitness purposes.
I think let's just say every Saturday we're going. Those who don't want or lava funa ukusala bayasala. But we know every
It's
Saturday.
always like that.
Yeah, every Saturday we're there. So those are
Ethi mina
interested.
ngisuke eflyer ngazokulanda ukuthi isigijimi.
Ocho.
Yeah, I had no choice.
And then we figured out what you.
Ngajog.
Then you went back.
And then I jogged all the way back.
I guess. But it after the after the 3 kilometers, no snare push there.
Amara uzojwayela, ngizojwayela mfethu. Yonke into ejwayeleka with time.
Hey, in my week. Hey, bro, in my week, bro. I had a bittersweet week, to be honest.
Yeah,
Tell you the
tell
truth.
me about it.
No, I want us to discuss something, Dana, today. So, during the week, I went to see a friend. And then Dana, I don't want to say, we probably know the guy, but
Sure.
I don't want to say the
No
name.
names, yeah. Names are
Because now,
expensive.
so now, okay, during the week, okay, I went to those are the one thing. You know, there's something that made me to go to the gym because I was not feeling, I was a bit off this week, but I've been having wet dreams.
Mele ube consistent when you mean with the food that you're eating. Oh, anyway, continue. Wet
So
dreams.
that I went to see a friend, and then the guy, hey, bro, people are going through it. You would think that we're going through a lot.
Sorry. You had wet dreams.
No, weird dreams. Weird.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, continue.
So I went to see a friend. So I want to ask you something. So I won't say the name because I want us to discuss this thing. So the guy okay, listen carefully. Ngumamele.
Sure,
I don't want to repeat this thing. So I went to see Situationship. So I'm like, Njayam, okay, we're chilling vele. So the bro is telling me, Aish bro, I wanna ask you something. Ne? What would you do if you're in my shoes? Yeah. So he's saying, then I met this chick. I met this girl and we vibing, bro. Like I thought she's the one, you know. So the bro is saying they met. When they met, okay, I think they met via a friend.
Okay.
And when they met, the girl was in a situationship.
Okay.
And then the guy was, that's what they said.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said the girl said she's in a situationship, and the guy also told the girl that he's in a situationship. Yabo. So I'm like, okay, they processed. So they were about 2 weeks. Yabo. They were vibing about for weeks. So the guy, the girl, the guy find out. They find out that no, the girl is pregnant. Yeah.
Flip.
So the guy thought the
Baby.
baby was his. Yeah. So when the girl told Umchitama ukuthi I'm pregnant,
But
so the guy is like excited because he's like, okay. Yeah. So they said they bought the pregnancy that had weeks.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So the girl, he said, he applauded the girl for being honest. Because the girl, when they check the things and the girls check the weeks, it's like, no man, can't be this guy. Yeah, well, can't be this guy. So
it's definitely
the girl
you.
was honest. Yeah, well, so the girl was honest enough to say, no man, you're not the father. You can't be the father. It doesn't make sense. If it was you, like they calculated
happened
there, yeah.
differently,
If
yeah.
it was you, so the guy, Mapro was like trying to deny it. No man, this must be me. Because you know how we think as guys. We think maybe if ever you slept with a girl today, she's
Taking it
pregnant.
back to my previous podcast. Yeah. Yeah.
So they're pregnant today. Hey, that was funny, by the way. If you slept with her, how am I be the father? So we tend to think that if you slept with a girl today or whatever, they get pregnant today. So when you count, so the pro was like insisting, no man, this must be my baby. Yeah. So the girl was like, no, it's not your baby. Yeah. So the guy is like,
So this is a side nigga. Who
so
they telling
the
is not your
guy,
baby.
this guy is saying what happened is when they met, that's the question I want to ask you, ne? If you were the guy, because now
She was already pregnant.
yeah.
Yes.
So when they met, she was already pregnant, and then now the guy is feeling some tough way because he's feeling like maybe he was the rebound. Because
It's,
the girl, what the girl said is that was situationship.
Yeah,
And
it was
after
not
that,
even a relationship.
yeah, and then after that now the guy is feeling like, and the girl said,
Afuna umbambisa ibhanji ntana.
eh?
Bafuna ukumbambisa.
No, but the girl was
Bafuna
honest.
ukumkhulisa. Yeah, bafuna abe stepdad basically.
So what would you do then?
No. Depending on the commitment enginayo with the girl. But if I have no
It's
commitment.
someone you've just met, bro.
No, but there's no need get with this committee. This is a serious commitment, Pelingos and what.
No, okay, like what would you do? What happened to the relationship?
No, the relationship can continue as long as they understand ukuthi
Yeah.
mina yabona
And the worst part, the dad doesn't want the kid, bro.
yabona lapho ke I have to assume the responsibility of being the dad. If I'm gonna take her, I have to assume that responsibility as well. I can't say ngiyakuthatha but umntana yena ngimthatha. Especially knowing with the dad is not even willing to be the dad. You know what I'm saying? So I think we'll come
Depends.
to a point where iphelile la. It's just
Because you can try, bro. Because what I told the guy is, the moment you feel like you've been used as a rebound, that
was your sign.
Yeah, that's a sign, because you can, even if you're willing, even if you're willing to step up. Let's say you're willing to step up.
Yeah.
But now, you go back. You're thinking, okay, this girl said, this was Situationship. Okay, fair. These things happen in situationship and stuff. We got pregnant before we met, ne? And then I met you after. But the story behind is, it's trying to. The guy was trying to check. Okay, how did they broke up and stuff.
Yeah.
So the story is the girl went to visit the guy, and then when he got there, I think he found some things. I don't know what, and then they had a fight. So after the fight, this thing happened. You know, guys can they can the thing happened.
Ah, mara lawyer.
Yabo. So
Ah, ngikere.
so the thing is now, you find out Uguti, after that thing happened, maybe weeks, you meet the girl. Weeks, maybe a week or two, you meet the girl. So the guy is like, bro, this thing was angry at that guy for what she found out. And then now I meet okay, she was angry, and then the friend hooked her up with me, and then now this, it's obvious, bro. If ever they were not, if ever the guy they were not angry at each other whatsoever, you wouldn't be in the picture already.
Yeah.
So that's what.
Spanish was straight there.
Ne?
Spanish. Ah, kumele aphume mfethu.
I can.
Kumele aphume la, yeah. But I'm explaining, angithi naye she explained the situation.
Yeah.
Na angavela aphume, I'm explaining ukuthi mfethu I can't. It's too much for me.
Hey, bro. You
Because
know,
I think it's too much
You
for
know, when
any
I found
guy.
out about it, I was like, yeah, this is content. I was like, bro, what? And it's not easy. We can say, okay, you can just you just gonna
Give
go
up.
away and give up and whatnot. But now, Toluguti, the guy is invested already. Toluguti, I'm invested in the kid.
Hey, that's why my emotion fits. Hey, emotions, bro. Spanish sebenzisa ingqondo mawucabanga mfethu. If you're gonna think with your emotions, you amagama esosebenzisa abo invested.
So now ile type ukuthi if uzongena emjolweni, iya ngengqondo ungayi ngenhliziyo.
No, inhliziyo iyangena ne
Yeah.
eventually, but always remind inhliziyo ukuthi ingqondo makes the final decision. Even if inhliziyo ayivumelani decision, man, dog, ingqondo makes the smart decision. Because ingqondo ayinama feelings attached. Ingqondo ayicabanga ukuthi ngizofila kanjani without this person. Ingqondo ayicabanga ukuthi this person has done A, B, and C for me.
Yeah,
Or my life has been like this with this person. Ingqondo can logically see ukuthi this person is bringing A, B, and C in terms of distraction in my life.
You see, that's why I was saying we sort of need a girl's opinion
as well,
on this thing. So
Bese debate akere.
so manje asinani enye imali,
Both
but
sides.
we have someone that we're gonna bring in the coming weeks.
We've got Queen.
We got Queen.
Look at her smiling.
So you're gonna see her probably in the coming week. So we do, but because I wanna know what
Bona bacabanga
bacabanga kanjani, because those things probably it happened to one of them, because you thought maybe naye bengaplananga mfana, maybe naye planning ukuthi okay, this was a situationship, and then it happened.
Yeah.
And then manje same costa i-relationship ongathi bobona ukuthi ale ngathi i-relationship ezoya
Hey,
kude
bayazifaka nabo bokele.
ne.
Bokele bayazifaka mfethu. Mara sozo as time goes ukuthi.
No. So in the meantime, you can comment, guys. Let's hear your views about this issue, because it's something else, Ntwana. So that was just the first part of my week. My week was hectic. Ntwana.
I wonder why loyo mngona.
That was the
Mara feel.
it's a chill. That was like the first part of my week, bro. You know, this week the reason I went to the gym, and I was sort of depressed. Ne? You know when they say, but in abantu omnyama depression, you don't know it. But I got a text. Ekseni bana. Ekseni mangivuka ne. I normally wake up at 5:30. So I got a text. Mangivuka check phone yami. I got a text. It looks please when you wake up today pray.
How?
Yeah.
Madod.
Hey, bro, it's for real. Let me show you. You think I'm lying?
Awuthandaza ntoni?
Yeah.
Movo.
Shows babone ne-password yami lapha. No, bro, sometimes yakhohlwa. Ngihlezi ngijahile. I won't lie ngithi ngithandaza every time angivuka. But ngihlezi ngijahile. So I'm like, okay, Tana, what yini engafika emqondweni nakho nje mavuka uthola imessage enjalo ethi thube mavuka today pray.
Nah, futhi umuntu lo mhlawumbe ube ne-permission yami, something bad happening.
But mina Tana, I feel sometimes, yes, because it's not the first person. I always get people text me that I'm pushonile. Phuphu yenzani.
Yeah,
But
something
don't
like
tell
that.
me
That's
those,
why.
bro.
But mina ngenzela umuntu but mase soshona
I think
angacelanga.
no, I think you'd keep it to yourself, bro. Those things.
But I think for them to tell you, they know ukuthi them telling you before it happens can actually prevent it.
I'm sure yes. But no, but I don't think you can prevent. Ukuthi manje.
My when uvele wathuka the whole day.
No, not the whole thing. Ngibuzile. No, ungireply. No, I asked because I'm like, why? Athi no.
Angawafundi ndoda.
Ish, bro, I'm trying to check the land. Ngiyambuza ukuthi why athi no, askisi ungithusile. Ngiyambuza ukuthi why? Hey, ngifuna ukwazi mina. Why are you saying that? Athi askisi ungithusile, but I had a weird dream about you. But he didn't.
Weird wako sounds like weird.
Like weird dream. So I had a weird dream about you. That sound fine. I had a weird dream about you.
No, actually it was a dreaming and pattern sharp.
Hey,
Something
I'm
happening
sorry.
to you, either
But
death
don't
or
I mean
accident.
young partner. So my week was like messed up.
Look cabanga
So
riding.
ngicabanga riding. I was like, if I ngiye gym la ngizohlanya. Because I've went through a lot. Bro. Serious, bro. That's how I am. My mentality shit. So I was like, no, let me start the gym. Otherwise, where's this text? I just want to show you, Dan. So, because on my mind, Dana, you know what I want us to talk about. Do you believe in witchcraft?
Do I believe in witchcraft?
Yeah. Do you believe witchcraft is there?
Hasn't believe in mina ndoda.
What do you believe?
Ngibelieve ukuthi umuntu into abelieve kuyo exist for you.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you believe in God, God exists for you.
Oh yeah.
If you believe in nature, nature exists for you. If you
Yeah.
believe in witchcraft, witchcraft exists for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, one. That's what I believe in.
So, bro, I didn't believe in witchcraft, to be honest, until I went through some of the things.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that's your car. Like, those, Pana, I don't see this text now, man. So what happened? The reason I was sort of like depressed the whole week, bro. I was thinking. It says I had a weird dream about you. So okay, I was like, it's nothing big or whatever, but just pray before you. And then it's 5:30 in the morning. Kumnyama.
Tumele around those times.
Maybe tumelele ngibone mina mangivuka.
Sure.
Kumnyama ngaphandle and khona ngizophuma. Wena usazophuma.
Unikwala ndoda. Unikwala ndoda.
No,
This is someone that cares about you, not. Should baphuphe kabi nje and they just want you to be safe.
But I feel like don't tell me if you ngiphuphe ngishonile or bro, don't tell me those things.
But what if me telling you is what actually prevents it from happening, though?
Njani?
Ushukuthini njani?
How?
Yeah, noma ngathi pray you can't ushukuthini. What does prayer prevent, can't? What's the point of praying if it doesn't have an effect on what she saw or what she wants to change?
Dana, let me tell you a story. How I believe witchcraft exists. Vandaag need to raining, ne?
I was keeping.
Charlie, I'm gonna send you some text, ne? And then I'm gonna text down. Like I'm being honest, alright, Harry. I'm being honest, Dana. Now, serious. Dana, I'm serious, man. Dana, I'm gonna send a text on how I believe witchcraft exists.
Sure.
Ngicela ama text lawa ne wafake la on post production. Mbana I dated this girl, ne. I was like, okay, hello. Who am I? Yamazi. Remember that?
I don't know.
You know.
Don't remind me later.
So I dated this girl. No, I'm actually story.
Sure.
I dated this girl. So now I had someone that were sort of in a situationship. I can say situationship, ne?
So maybe it's an entanglement. Yeah.
Sort of. So now I met this girl. This girl, okay, is like, okay, she's fine, she's cool or whatever. And then, okay, I decided, okay, no, we're dating. And then now, I posted the girl. And then this one that we are not dating is like, oh, that the one we're in an entanglement with. It's like, okay, I thought you said you're not ready for a relationship. Yeah, bo? So I was like, yeah, I was not. Yeah, bo?
So So
Now
kusho
I am.
wena when you became ready bekumele umazise umntana abantu.
Njani ntwana?
How?
So ntwana, shit happens after that, bro. So after that, she was like, you said you're not ready to be in a relationship. And then I was like, no, man, I was not ready. So I didn't take it serious in a way. So she was like, okay. Mbana, after that, Mbana,
Things happened.
the text I received. And
From
Mbana,
her?
no, with anonymous numbers. Like numbers I don't know, bro. Numbers. And then the first thing I went to Instagram, yeah, I'm texting it. I could say this, whatever. So like, no, it's not me, whatever. I'm still texting her, it's not me. But when I knew, like I knew. Then ngiyakutshela mpana, this is true story.
Yeah.
Then umtshalo uzowafaka la text la akhona kule phone leyo. Ngisagcine namanje ntwana. Ngwagcinele nje the day mpana.
Should anything happen?
So, but it's all news, man. Not now. So, the girl, I get text. The girl get text. I don't know if by type number. Okay, the girl get text from Instagram, but there's one thing that shocked me, bro. That I believed. I want man. I got a text, or you think Muti doesn't work? You'll see.
Yo.
Hey, dad.
Abekathu.
No, ntwana.
Abantu abakuloya
What text to girl mfana bathi wena uzoyema periodini ungastop.
Did you?
Ngithola text mfana ugel athi yo I'm going my periods like I was stop.
Non-stop.
Yampithu. That's a true story mfana. Mfana ngiyakutshela. So when you tell me things like manje don't go out. I'm telling you.
Nozuthusana nami.
Mfana
Ngiphila kahle mina
mfana umtshalo uzowafaka lama text. Read those texts uye phansi ne. Read from there the uye phansi. Mfana this is true story angiqamba man. So now when you send me a text at
You won't do anything. You won't go anywhere.
Okay, read them out loud. Read them out loud, it's fine.
Okay.
Read them from the first to another food.
That's it. Unless, okay, grammar is over bit.
Yeah.
Unless things now, I will just watch you suffer. I won't text you anymore. Just see things turning out. You won't do anything. You won't go anywhere. No one will take you serious. It will end in sex and alcohol, no marriage. You won't have children or money to raise them. Futek is my last message. She's heartbroken, bro.
Did you read the other ones?
No.
Yeah, go down. Read the other ones. What? But it was hectic. I'm telling you.
I told you it will end now. It has ended, idiot. You go around dating everyone thinking they pray. You stupid. Every relationship I will destroy. It will be nothing. No one will love you, stupid. Even your friends know you think you are better. And you will see you suffer. Now she left. And it hurts you.
Story, I'm not even lying.
All of them will leave you because you're useless. You think Muti don't work.
Exactly.
Why do you think she left you?
But that was the message.
Told her everything. And she was crying all the time. She's stupid too. I knew she was not strong, especially for a loser. What? Like you, there's nothing special about you. For real, anyone to be with you. You think
This is true story.
you think you know everything, Lukol. Well, there's no Lukol. You're just a transport guy selling Hebana. You thought
Selling what?
I don't know what Hebana is.
Friends, not friends.
Hebana. You thought a DJ like you can love you alone. I don't know. Think you'll never have a
No,
girlfriend
DJ,
until.
I think a DJ like her.
Yeah, ngibatshele ngathi text izobanjani. Never have a girlfriend until you die. You are useless with a small penis. That's why
That one always
comes out. That's why they cheat on you. Always. That DJ will leave you and they dumped you. Yeah, that DJ will leave you and your dick won't work. I told you she will leave and they dumped you. So
that the message there I sent it @5.
Oh yeah. So you think you're better, you think you're handsome with no education, money, every girl you sleep with complains you don't have style. Very boring, no one loves you, yellow teeth.
I'm telling you, Dad.
You are nothing.
I'm-
You are
Dana.
useless. She's a celebrity. She's not your type. She's too pretty and classy for you. You are not her class. She's dating someone with a nice car and they're doing the same course in Verts. I were you, I wouldn't bother because I won't. She's gone. Who do you love so much?
Do you think?
Dana,
Hey, bro. Dana,
she's cheating.
bruh.
She's in Bram
Hey.
with some hot guys as we speak.
No,
I'm tired
no,
of
but
reading this.
yeah. But now, I wanted you to see with you.
Yeah.
So there was a time I was driving.
Yo.
There was a time I was driving with a girl. Ne? We're
What's
going to
your
Sentin.
bias,
We're going to Sentin. So now I get the text, which she's in Vets. With I think you read it. She's in Vets with some guys. That's cutting Naila. So but none of those type of things will obviously affect the relationship. They will affect.
Eventually,
Yeah, no
one way
matter
or
what,
another,
the
yeah.
strong anjani. So she sent the text, and they were together driving. Ngiyambonisa text, and she can see. I think we text just stupid. This person is there. Now ngiyayibona text, and I'm like stupid. This person is with me.
So who's the actual stupid? Yeah.
So Ntana, mazongisendela text those things, man.
Yes,
Ntana, when
yes,
you
umuntu obsessed lona no. Obsessed. And now we look all or not.
Ntana, I'm telling
Hey,
you,
bro, you must screen these girls before you let them close.
but how
But
then how do
not?
you can't tell, bro?
But check. First encounter is no encounter. Don't take her home.
But you can't tell, bro. You cannot. Honestly. So that's when I believed, okay, ukutaka to be account, because the girl was like, I'm on my periods. And they ain't stopping. Call my mom. Call my mom. I was like, my mom. And then they prayed. After the fight.
Yeah, too.
That's
So
why.
they-
Yeah, too. Zampana.
So after
For
the prayer,
real.
it became better.
Yeah. And then after the skati, I called my mom. My mom called some pastor. We prayed. They prayed. After the girl was like, no, she's fine.
Yeah.
For real. It's scary, dog. Like, it's scary. I was like, no, this
No
thing.
more entanglements, look all no.
Yeah?
No more entanglements.
That's why I don't know.
Ngiyakubona manje so focused so straight.
Exactly.
Awenza kahle
We
njalo.
focused,
Wenza kahle.
mnganami. That's why I tell these things, bro. That was scary up to when I won't lie. That was scary, bro. Like, for a moment, that was scary. Like, for a moment, I believed. When you read the text, that's why when you read the text, it's like it gets to your mind.
Also,
and you
when
start-
someone sent you lento ukuthi pray, you automatically linked it to
Hey,
the
bro,
text.
so
now.
it just
Yeah.
takes me, what's coming now? And when I see that text, I was like, yo, I was like, but the good thing, that's why I was sort of depressed this week, man. But the good thing is, one thing about me, what I've noticed is like, the next.
Yeah. I think awufakile nasengqondweni yonke le.
Now, okay, it will get to me for that couple of minutes. In the meantime, I was like, man, I got to a point to know it. Okay, I'm special. I told someone, and someone was like, no, look, you're pulling some moves, so most of the people won't be happy.
Yeah,
So you just need to make sure you pray. Your mother's prayers are keeping you alive, but make
Now,
sure you pray.
udinga wakho,
Make sure
my
now
dog,
you
udinga
pray,
wakho.
because this thing is not.
You saw the first time we shot, they broke
Let's
it.
pray.
Remember, they broke in the first time. But I told you, we must open this thing in prayer. And you laughed like you're laughing now.
Hey, bro, I pray. So, Ndana, man, one thing, man, with me, man, I feel so blessed. Like, I won't lie, I feel so blessed, bro. Because the way I think, I do things, I think I'd never. Like, I think of some of the things, I don't even know how I do them. I just think, and
They happen.
then they happen.
I mean, you know what I think. What I think happens for you, Ntwan. When are you more of an action person? Yabo, you put action behind your thoughts. Yabo, and the no mama action angekho aligned to how well, even if they're not what you want them to be. Even if you don't see yourself having a studio one day, but you take steps regardless, and eventually it's gonna come together, ndoda. Noma ngenzeka, noma ngathi ubani.
Hey, bro. Because
So your belief yakho is very strong in yourself.
Like this, this week I was like, look, don't be weak, man. And it got me thinking when I was young, Bro, I got me thinking that when I was, I can call my mom now to confess.
Yeah,
She
but
think-
actually,
if you
so
think I'm
man.
lying.
Yeah.
But when I was young, I had asked, man. When I was young, I don't even know how I remember this thing, but I was young, bro. Like, but I think that thing is still on my mind even now. I grew up with asthma. So there was a time like I was being panic and like I had asthma
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
So where Makai, we stay in Cape. They took me to some
Mahongo.
they took me to some doctor. Masifika lapha bayakokota. Like ukuvaliwe. Bakokota ndoda. Umntana ngiyafa. Like umntana nangu. Like ngiyaphinika, I can't breathe. Bakokota lapha, bakokota. And then we came back home. Like they gave up.
Yeah.
No, yahamba ke manje. And then they called some pastors. Bana, it's like I was young, ne? But it's like I remember it was pastors were praying, like over me were praying. I felt like that year I would have died, but now I didn't die
If it
because
wasn't for them, yeah.
there was a purpose that I needed to serve.
Oh, sure.
So on my mind, I've been thinking this week, you
Well,
know
since
what?
upusha ngaleyo nto
Yeah,
nayo.
well, hey, I was like, no, when I was showing
Yeah, that's actually good.
so that when I
Yeah.
was showing I was showing because you need to push, needed to do, you needed to fulfill
Feeling
something.
ngathi kube sonke sinaleyo nto mhlambe ngabe sonke siyaperforma as well as we want to emhlabeni. Kube sinalento
For
ukuthi
real.
I have a purpose to serve and I know as long as I'm alive.
But it's not
ukuthi
easy.
kumele
But
ngiphushe
you feel like sometimes you're not fulfilling the purpose that you feel like, okay, we saved you that day to not die because you needed to do this, and now when are you doing this?
Okay, I feel it.
So it's pressure.
Yeah.
It's pressure. So mpana, this weekend, my week was hectic. Okay, enough about depressing stuff. Depressing.
Eh bazokuloya wena.
Angeke balunge.
Yela mantombazana.
We've been
Bazar.
depressed. This has been a depressing show. So I wanted us to discuss something, Tuan.
Sure, yeah. What are we discussing?
So
man?
today I wanted us to discuss the away game.
Nobody else today. Yeah.
I wanted us to discuss the away game. Do you know what is away game?
Yeah, now we came.
What's away game?
Yeah.
Akazudlala away game.
I'm sure
There's a
ngingayizali
guy I'm following on social media. I have forgot the name. I don't want to check now. That guy will
ukubamba
when analyze your
egarden
relationship
labantu.
into a football kind of style.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's just
Tech boy, ne? So that guy is sort of like also describe a little relationship.
kuyodlala away, yeah.
Yeah. So away game is Mabambela Guchiri. It can be your girl, it can be your side, it can be wherever. But how do you feel? How do you feel
definitely.
about away game? Have you ever done it?
Yo, I have a couple of times. No, from high school. There's actually in the street.
Don't tell me straight we.
Okay, no. They don't know which street we're in. So this nigga. Hey, no, take when was it? Let's go create band. No, bongakabi mpincham then. No, you were in my class. Ah man, duko bese class nesiwan. Bese class nesiwan. Kon minuked bengishana and then obviously uyazi into esikolweni masipala siphuma early so
Yeah.
sashayisa early. She was like, there's no one in my house. We can go there, go chill, sabuya vele. Sazochila la kubo. Wachileka kwaba mnandi.
Yeah.
Anti time lakhe liyeza mfethu. Time lakhe bekuyihata if I'm not mistaken. I think SAPS.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Fika mfethu sihleli makafika vele sit dining room. Athi kimi, damn, this is my dad. It's my dad. Mina ngenza iplani. Angithatha mfethu umntana lona. Ayongichafa yabona. Angichafa kushuthi manje bekathi ungifaka ekamereni lakhe athi no, my dad always comes in my room. Because ngibeka impahla zakhe wardrobe yami ngiyam-ayinela ngizifaka wardrobe yami so uzilanda khona. Athi ngene ekamereni lakhe ngaphansi kombhede. Angeke angene ekamereni lakhe. Uzodla lo muntu lo. All he's going to do is come eat and then leave.
Yeah.
I've never been so scared in my life, bro.
Manje bakufihle kuphi?
Ngaphansi kombhede. Angithatha ngifaka ngaphansi kombhede ithama lakhe, bro. And funny enough, lithama ngingenile vele ekamereni lakhona. But obviously he's not going to check under the bed. Why would he check under the bed? Ngiyabezwa bayakhuluma lahlala la bloma la gawula vele ithama lakhona mfethu for the longest time.
Athi ngamshuta. Athi ngathatha ivideo.
Angikara mfethu urivela aphuma mase siliphuma ithama ngilanda la.
Ubani?
Ayaphuma mase sekaphuma vele angilanda ugela ngitshuta silivayile. I was scared though. I was scared. I think I was doing great. 9 or 10.
But what do you think? Do you
Up
think
or not?
okay, I understand now we're still at school.
Yeah.
But now, would you
No,
play?
it's definitely a no now. It's definitely
Why?
there's a lot of things that can go wrong, man. Sibadala now, for instance.
And I think yenzakala vele. I think yenzakala. I think yenzakala maso se tana. You know how we grew up.
Yeah.
It's not steady.
Yeah. That was the
Kini-
biggest problem.
Kini bakhona all the time, yabo. So I think kula away game yenzakala khona.
What's your story on away game?
But mina with away game to me it's a matter of ukuthi it's someone that you date. I don't have a story that I have.
Yeah.
It's someone that you date.
Awukazicisha ubanje futhi.
No. It's someone that you're in a relationship with. I have a problem. If ever. Oh, I have, bro.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you now. I remember now. You see, that's where I'm coming from. Muguti, when you dating someone, I don't think it's a problem. According to me, if I'm dating a girl,
But it depends on age. I mean, mina bengisasemncane like
yeah,
you
that
say,
time, that time. So, I'm talking about now.
Sure.
So now,
Kumele baqave nasendlini though.
because a lot of things could go wrong, but now, for me, it's not really a problem. But in a massive, it's like we're in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
If someone umchonchayo
That's the problem,
That's
yeah.
where the problem is. So away game, ikaslako.
I think I
Eflak
know.
Fante. So Eflak Fante, Mbana, I went there. I think they called me. I went there. The girl was with her friend.
Yeah.
We're
Who's this girl?
Okay. We don't say names.
Sure. No names.
So okay.
But what's the flag fan? Yeah.
So girl, I'm man. So girl, bekanomnganakhe ne. So I went there, ngifika bengihamba ngiphi imoto. Think ngipikando.
Yeah.
Yeah, ngipikando. Yeah, long back. Yeah, way back. So ngafika la ngapaka, ngangena. Mangena. Okay, we still chilling. Asikenze next mngana wami. Chilling by 2, ngimi ngiyi-1 yabo. So I think the friend wahamba, and then after a few minutes or hours ngizwa ngemoto like
Yeah.
pha ngizwa yabona yapark hamba nozongogela apeniska athi bana bangithatha la le handle mfethu angazi inzakalani ngangena on the other house mangifika the
So
girl
kumele kwenye
empethu angazi bekenzakalani lapha it's a room or in room ngena kwenye room
Sebakufihlile.
mara nomunye umnyango ose back door sami kara. So I could mangena this. I think the friend is trying to calm down the guy, and the guy can see my car outside. He's like, and then the car.
Yeah, imoto kabani.
Imoto ngaphandle mpethu. So then kwakhulunywa lapho kwakhulunywa. Yeah, bro, that thing ended up badly. What happened? The guy ended up enze ngathi uhambile.
Kanti uyabuya imamba.
So kwathuleka. So mase ngiphuma.
Yeah.
Mase ngiphuma mase ngiphuma uyabuya ayishaya ngathi uhambile. So ngaphuma ngashaya imoto. Mase ngiphuma uyabuya. Mangabuya uyangilanda ngecar like yangilanda
yakulanda.
ngecar. Ma city golf like dala la. Ngilanda ngecar ngilanda.
Elif silver grey, yeah.
And I'm thinking, hey, what if lo muntu unegana? I'm thinking just lazi yakhala ke manje. Angicaba, I don't even know the guy. Yabo. So mangangilanda, I'm vele ngiyaphuma emotweni. I wonder there's no other way manje yabo. Ngiyaphuma emotweni yaphuma.
You have to face this.
Utakiwe. Yeah, what. I think I keep some
Jungle.
Not a jungle man. Some baseball bat whatever. And we fight. I'm sure lapha lela yabo. Skinny guy, bro. Like
So you actually became physical with that guy?
Yeah.
Washaya out abantu?
Eh?
Washaya out abantu not?
Phela ngamshiyalele lapha that guy. And mangimshiya la, bana
Sure.
that thing was a big thing. Mangimshiya la, I went yabo. Mangihamba. The next day I'm like sengikwatile no yabo.
Yeah.
Ngivuthe inyawo yami so. Yeah, inyawo yami then savaya. So they told me the name of the guy and la uhlala lapha.
Yeah.
So we went there. Masifika la sithole olady siyamthola naye yabo.
Yeah.
So like some address yini why ungakhulumi
Sure,
no Chiraka yabo. So the guy was like like
Ngoba ngesiphathi sogel silwe
hey
sithu.
usihlele unganga ntwana even you was like bengizombulala ngimshalela then honestly mfana mina una manje was like okay this guy maybe une gun or whatever that was only thing
Wena
engicabanga
bova kan man.
yeah bengama ngiyi-one obviously so ene ntana ubani umuntu onesibindi ozokulanda nangekara angazi ukuthi nawe
Uphetheni,
nawe.
sure.
So on my mind I already thought ukuthi doesn't lo
Shuthu la ishile na.
tulami mafika hey wena uzofela amasimba wena yabo ngathi disabled nyana uzofela amasimba usiland uzofela amasimba wena and I had to defend myself ngale nto bayiphethe ngidefenda fast kanti uzowa makawa fast ngene ekarini mina ngishaya ekari ngiyavaya the next day sengithola story angazi ngibuza kubani ngithola story ukuthi bani then saya la sasithole ole luck masithole luck sembone yavela naye azange aphinde nokuhlangana naye kumnandini
Waseni grand no.
asikho grand nokuhlangana naye ngibuze nginaye le no yena akasasho next but
Sho phuma
mina
kuwe yeah.
no mangiflaga some event flag ngihlangana naye ngaka mfethu I was like Tana sofele manyaleni
Ila ma entanglement wenu. La ma situationship wenu.
so but on my opinion Tana if ever man you with someone and then niyazwana grand you committed bro but unless you entanglement awumazi uthola nobantu so yalapha ya
You can't fight for someone vele mfethu.
mbana khona ivideo engingayibona ne this guy ithi le ebayishaya this guy mfana ithi le plus izakini umZulu ithi yabona mfana wami angikushayela ukuthi uqonyiwe but ngikushayela ukuthi embedeni wami ebayishaya mfana
Akusile shaya ithamala lenxoso or ankela lenxoso
mfana indoda of the guy
of the girl.
of the girl ithi angikushayela ukuthi uqonyiwe hayi cha leyo ke shaya lezo ethi hayi leyo ke ukuthi
No, but they always told me nam ndoda khona nyase Natal njengoba ngiyi-Natal January ithi le out le mfethu i-out awuyilwisi the only time ulwisi out mawuyithola kwakho athi i-out awuyilwisi for ukuthi imedia yakho nani lapho ulwisa umama athi abomama vele abantu bokuthi yabo abantu besilisa yabo abantu bamadoda
yeah
athi so wena kumele ukwazi ucontrol wakho ndoda athi wahluleka then ungalwisi indoda lwisa yena indoda uyilwisa nje mhla uzoyithola kwakho ngoba lapha ikudelelile ke yona ayimthathi ngani imise
usho kanjalo vela
simple
athi mina ngikulisela nje ukudelela mina
thatha umedem umise kwakho ndoda umwinile ngithi uma umshaya inkawuza uzobuya yena mase ngikuthola empedeni wami sodelela nami phela manje uyabona so uyangiklatsa kusho le ngizoyishaya lumedi ngizoyishayela kwakhe
the other time ngiya game Bekuyenyawo igame le ngiya igame ngibona ngila ngibone khona umuntu usashona la ngiya igame la trade route ngicoko ibrand bengifuna i-printer this guy is like my guy I know you ngiyajoka ngedami ukangibona ku-Rhythm City I'm joking so it no man it I know you it for real ngithi okay umntana wakho ufunda phi nana da I think the guy was playing mind games with me.
Yeah.
I think maybe one brand. So athi uyamazi ubani abiza igama yabo.
olaziyo vele
Ngithi hayi maybe ukumbona yabo. Athayi man. Akhipha ifoni. Makhipha angithi hey ithi yamazi lo muntu. Ngithi ya ngiyamazi. Athi oh alright. Athi no athami mina sengaphuma la nani
mabhebeza lo kwakubonisana
athi sengaphuma la ngiyazi ukuthi abosheri banjani angikulwisi nani I'm just
ezinye zakhe ngizamouth
bengifanisa nje ukuthi yabo because I think you left something kwami ukuthi I was away I was away for whatever and then ngibona le mpahla igqokile whatever I don't think futhi ukuthi I think bekuyimpahla yakho
yeah
one of the things engizondayo
brand sure
I think uthengile something uthi ngibone something
yena bekazitshela ukuthi hayi sakho
uthi ngibone something impahla yakho kwami so but sengaphuma la ngiyazi abosheri banjani uthi waletha umfana kwakhe kwa the out angekho yabo so it's one of the things even this week ndoda ngithole ipost bangitheka kwipost ku Facebook uthi hayi since ngithenga ibrand sebathi ngijolana uLux So I was like, "Mpana,
Mara, that
it's a
guy,
bit off, bro."
yeah, did you put him at ease at least? Explaining what I'm brand.
Yeah, vele ngisho ukuthi take but
Yes,
yena u-explainile vele ukuthi no,
insecure, mama.
explainile ukuthi no, mina angisekho la. Like I think ngibona inkinga zabo vele. But ntwana is one of the things ezingangihlali kahle ntwana.
But him saying that means should uzitshela ukuthi bosishana lo mntana. So you must explain to him ukuthi nje mina noma ungasekho la mara ungangifaki la. Bengingakazi mina.
Bro, like uthi ngiyakufanisa. Ngithi ngiyazijokela.
Kufanisa iskipper sakho.
Athi because ngigcoke nebrand.
Yeah.
So ntwana ngize ngapost ngathi azini abanye abantwana sebasaba nokuthenga nto because bazothi hayi.
Wena sojola
Jola no looks. So it doesn't make sense.
And now you jola my
I'm
customer.
in the business of selling clothes. Ngibani ujola my customer. I'm in the business of selling clothes.
Ngibona phela athuka ama out.
Ntwana, I mean I'm in the business of selling clothes. Noma ubani ngizomthengisela. Even no Chirag mangafika athi looks.
Hey, angimfuni.
Ngizomthengisela.
Dinga ngijwayele wena. Ngizovula yam brand uzogqoke yami. Mhla ngivula ibrand uzogqoke yami. Hambe Mr Price okwanamhlanje. Ngiyadala.
Wathinyasa.
Ubaba vele bakuthanda labantwana abangathanda impahla zakho.
No, man, like irritate, man, irritate because at the end of the day lose business. I mean, I just wanna sell, and into yenzakalayo. I mean, I post anyone because what I have a business account and I have a business number.
I don't think you have a personal number.
I do have.
You do? Oh, sure. So you never tell people.
The one that we chat on that's my personal number, but I have a business number. So now I post everyone. Let's say uthenga brand wayigqoka.
No, sure.
If you're a girl, even if you're a girl or guy.
So wait, do you like uyabacela ukushoot isithombe or
No, sometimes umunye angitheka, sometimes umunye angisendele.
Yeah.
Sometimes
what did I see konje vele with your brand? Yeah.
But they send me a lot of pictures. Then ngithola ukuthi okay, ngiyasiposta. WhatsApp yami.
Iyasuka ke.
Ndoda njani?
Insecurities, bro.
Now, so like I post everyone, but especially on the business number. If I ever talk brand, like make sure we're gonna. And imagine what I've noticed is saying to my inquiries, my inquiries like so brand la.
Obvious, that's gonna
Was
happen.
text I'm interested in how much, and then you send the price, and then two leg, and then normally I save if you text with the business account. I normally save the number, but I saved it after I'm going, okay, this is a transaction.
Sure.
So I save the number so that for future, but I'm a businessman.
I always tell you though.
So for future, if ever I save that number, when man posts some new
match,
you might be interested.
Oh,
That's
sure.
why I save them now. So my business WhatsApp number is like crazy.
So umuntu once aba interested akusuthi uyamlahla noma ngathenganga.
Hey,
Keep them on.
Hey, like
they might get interested next. Yeah.
But man, sengathi ngabanye text just for the sake of.
Oh yes, that's gonna happen. Though. It's part of the business. People are gonna want more from you than just the merch. They want to be part of the business. They want to sell merch as well.
I was too.
It doesn't work like that, though. We must start from the bottom. You can't join us at the top.
I'm gonna hey.
But man, some introduce in Queen.
So Queen next week. Queen should be part of the team. She's already part of the team.
Hello, hi. Babulise.
Melezo, hi everyone. Okay, Antwana, but we are growing. It was two of us. Okay, we don't count the production side. Like
We have
the talent.
crew.
So now,
so
now, since the member food that's gonna join us. I'm busy. Hello, just to say hi.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the Queen.
He's come through.
Actually,
I actually need to go take a piss.
Actually, Queen, I'm still in our game. I'm still with you. Emma, Emma, I wanna see something.
What?
Yeah. Okay, again. No, I want it.
It's not funny.
Ask you. How are you?
I'm good.
You could speak on the mic.
Oh, sorry. Is it fine? I'm good.
What's up?
How are you? Yeah.
What's up?
Thing is, I don't understand what you guys were talking about.
I probably talking about everything. Today we spoke about the away game.
But I want to know what that means.
That's why we need you.
I wanna know what it means,
And you've
'cause I
done
feel like
radio,
it's a
guys. This is a broadcaster, by the way. She's done
from a
radio,
very, very, very young age.
radio. So
But I've never
now
been in front
our
of a
game now
camera.
is like a guy going to a girl's place.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to explain it. Like a guy going to
Just guys, not
let's say I
girls
go
going to a
to
guy's game.
no,
place.
no, because we think it's supposed to be like that. We think it's supposed to be like the girl must come to my place, not me going to a
I'd
girl's
rather go
place.
to your place, man. That one is risky.
No, you'd rather come to my place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yo.
But now, when a guy comes to your place, that's what we call an away game for
Oh, it
gents.
makes sense because I've been
So-
sitting there thinking, how?
Serious?
I was lost. I don't want to lie.
That's-
the stories that you guys told, I could understand, but I was still a bit lost.
That's
Like, I
why we
wanted
need
to-
you. That's why we need you in the cut.
Jesus
That's why we need
Christ.
you in the cut. Yeah, so that's an away game. So would you take an away? Would you let
Bring
the guy bring a
nigga
guy
home.
to a player?
Hell no.
Why?
Okay, it's different with men. It's something that you guys are used to, and I feel like if I was to come to your place and your mom finds me,
You can explain. I can.
yeah,
explain.
it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But if I go home with my stepdad, no, have you seen my stepdad, Manika? No, and
Now-
my stepdad finds me,
Now you need
or
to
even my
explain.
mom. How will I explain that?
Yeah, because that's the thing. I can go to your place, but now the thing is, I'm phone Sean. I mean, hey, guys, you know niggas, you know, a girl will let you come to, you know, nazazi, yazi maseni lambe kahle. Maseni ifuna
I
kahle.
am a girl's girl, so that
Mara-
is not true. We are
Maseni
good human
ifuna
beings,
kahle.
guys.
Trust me. So now you invite me to your place. I come to your place. You're like, okay, let's go in.
Yeah.
I ask, no, there's no one. I said, no, there's no one. You're thinking, okay, the nigga is not around here.
Oh, this
We go-
time I live with my man.
No, not even if.
Okay.
Let's say you're not even you're living with your man, but now your man can come anytime. You go in, all of a sudden, there's a knock, man.
You are dead.
Exactly.
You are dead because there's no way that I'm going to be able to hide that.
Exactly.
Ah,
Now,
we just apologize and move on. If he leaves,
bro, that's why. If we are a side nigga, don't do away game. If we are, but
but then why do you allow yourself to be a side nigga in the first place?
hey, bro, it's hard. You know, Mjolo nowadays.
It's not hard. You guys make it hard. Let's just be honest.
Nah, it's a.
Men make it hard.
You know-
Jolo is easy, guys. We cruising nicely. Rona ba bangwe.
Hey,
Ke sa itse ka lona.
you know the thing is, ne, with the Mjolo.
Yeah.
What's tricky is nowadays it's easier. It's easier to smash. It's easier to get sex. It's easier to smash than
It's very
than getting someone than to date. So now we're thinking if you're gonna and we prioritize our peace more often. Like we prioritize our peace.
Who, men?
Yeah, us.
That's a lie.
I'm telling you,
Ah.
I'll speak for myself.
Ah.
Mina prioritize
Don't
peace.
speak for yourself. You're representing the whole nation.
But
here. All men.
I'll say
Ah.
the guys in our generation now. I'll say now.
You like peace.
We prioritize our
Ah,
peace.
that's-
So now I'm thinking if I'm gonna invite Queen to my life,
Yeah.
and the Queen is coming with stress,
And
makafika
baby,
endlini uzongitshela
Samu.
ukuthi hayi ama wine glasses wakho hayi angiwathandi mele siwa change. Anye into athi I'm thinking yo Nkosi yami ngathi kanti if you get someone also zama ufika.
But isn't that what we call growing, Joy? It's called growth. So if we know you want to be a bachelor for the rest of your life, or to reach 40 and still live like a bachelor, you're going to live like a small boy.
But now
Think about it.
we want someone that's gonna come with peace and they come with as a
You know what you guys want.
peace and
Of course you're gonna
pleasure.
say that. You know what you guys want, ne? You want a cheerleader. You want a yes, babe. No, a yes, ma'am.
Nah,
Thing is
man.
with that, it's not fair on the girl, because like they say, I'm not that gabrega, ne? But they do say that we mature faster than you guys, which is like a fact,
Yeah,
a
mara,
very
yeah.
well known fact.
Yeah, but now the thing is, girls nowadays, man. That's why it's so hard to date. Girls nowadays, you go on Instagram, indulu kisibunu fela.
Mara
You
guys,
go on like they're trying to get attention so much. Ngathi abatholi attention.
but then let's say we are not all like that. Not all of us are like that. Those ones, ne, they are attention seekers. And there's good ones. It's
you know
almost
they're gonna come for you, right?
I don't care. It's the game mate. I'm like, only the attention seeker, and then they are good girls. Same as you guys, they are
How
good
many
men.
followers do you have on Instagram?
I don't have Instagram. I told you, man.
You don't have Instagram?
No, why?
That's exactly.
See?
I told Tube today, I wish I could get someone maybe. We
Wait,
don't have
100 likes for in.
I'm in the business of
In the business of what?
selling things.
What if I want to sell things? So am I only allowed to have Instagram if I want to sell things? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Nah.
What depends what you're gonna sell.
What
But he's
if
selling
I'm
everything on
What if I want to
Instagram.
be in the same business as you?
No, man. And we're having this conversation with Tube earlier on. Gucci, let's say you meet someone and then they're like, okay, they fine. You think they have those 3 followers or whatever. But now when you're together, they all of a sudden decide, you know what, my degree is not working. I've been sending CVs.
Yeah.
They're not taking me. I think now the road that I need to take is being an influencer.
Okay.
I'm not saying being an influencer is a bad thing, but now,
Yeah, I was gonna come for you.
no, it's not a bad thing. But now comes a bikini line brand. They're selling a line,
Okay.
a bikini, or whatsoever. So now they say you need to advertise this bikini. You need to post some pictures with your whole qua out in the Instagram.
Business is business, man. Money is money. Money is money.
Whole qua.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's not like
But-
it's not the first time we born, Amos. You've seen
But
it
now-
around. So what difference?
But what I
does
was
it make?
saying, Mina, is there's actors that don't take some roles because of their values.
But weak, well. You must make that money. No, marketing. You must make that. Okay, thing is, it's not like you didn't know that you're gonna need to do like certain things. They knew. Going in, they knew exactly. They knew what to expect. So now I'm about to change. No, I can't be kissing. You knew very well that you're gonna have to kiss someone at some point.
No, but now, come on, bro. Ngehlise pose I am.
May I ask you something? Ne?
Yeah.
Because when you're very social, ne?
Yeah.
Almost everywhere.
Yeah.
If you were to get like a job whereby you have to represent men,
Yeah.
say, Tlamilo advertising the joggers or something, and now you have to wear joggers only, nothing on top, would you do it?
It's different.
How is it different, guys?
It's different. I'll do it.
How is it different?
But no, it's different, man.
Now, man, men must leave this thing of yours. You guys must leave this, guys.
You know
it's
now-
not fair.
No,
It's
but
not
it's
fair.
different. It's different. I'll-
It's not different.
exactly.
Guys, it's not, okay. So when you go to the beach, you expect every girl to be like on shores that are this high.
No, when you're at the beach, we're in the beach. But now, come on now.
But you guys love to act like you've never seen bumps before, guys. Aye, you must grow up. Men must grow. Aye, men must grow.
Stubla, I think she's smart. She's smart.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Sizomdinga. Tana uzomchallenge 69.
Ah, Jesus.
I mean, but
Yeah.
I like you.
You better.
Mara, she did radio. She did radio though, but that's why Queen.
What?
Queen.
What?
Ngathi uzoba right.
Jesus Christ. My God.
Like how many minutes now? For real? Ndo siqedile manje ngeke. Mina sivale manje. Mina sivale. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you. Should I?
Thank you. Okay, if you could introduce yourself, tell them who
Oh,
you
hello
are.
everyone. My name is Queen. The most beautiful girl you've ever seen.
Exactly.
Let me just go
That's
out.
the
Should I
confidence.
just go? But I can play like guys. I am beautiful, as you can see.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wabo.
That's why.
Now that's why.
That's why. Hey, we're gonna start getting haters now.
Oh my! I love kilometers, they bring more views. No, yeah, so it's good for business, right? Should I just up my 24/7 leave,
Guys, give it up for Queen. Give it up for Queen. Tumeoza sovala mwanam, oza sovala mwanam. Thank you, Queen. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
You live. Ne?
Yeah.
Don't
Be
forget.
a gent and help me out, Muna.
Don't forget next week you are live. Yo, hey. Dana, thank you for making it this week.
Yeah.
It was a dope
I was gonna make
episode.
it
What do you think of the episode? It was nice. Did you enjoy it?
Ngiyenjoyile
Yeah.
mfethu.
Did you enjoy it, guys?
Ngiyenjoyile.
It was okay.
We met Queen.
Producer, did you enjoy the episode? Kwa? Did you enjoy the episode? Awe. So
I'll see
today,
you guys on the next episode, mfethu.
my dog, I love you, my
Oh,
dog.
yes. Love you
Please,
too, man.
this Saturday, don't disappoint us.
I'll cancel everything for this.
We're looking at, no, I mean the run.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, the
Bafethu ekuseni siyanicela 7 o'clock sila Kabulu Call. What's your address? Let's not tell them. Bayaz. Opposite Apex. Sila.
Yeah,
Am I
then
interested
we're
in
jogging.
Just a quick 3K, 6K.
kilometers, yeah.
Yabo. Eventually next year, so one is Pililap shop.
And we didn't even tell them to subscribe. Please, guys, don't forget. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Tell your friends to tell their
Follow.
friends that the friend zone
Ask them to
is
follow.
in the building. Tell them that we have a new member that's coming fire. I think they're gonna
Okay,
get along.
Ukeke is also part of our team, guys. Singamkhohlweni.
I think they're gonna
So
get
it's four of
along
us
with,
now.
with you.
Yeah.
I think you and Queen are gonna get along.
You reckon?
Because because nizotatana, nizokhala.
So
We're out of here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is the 4th episode of the Friend Zone. Yeah, we're out. We're out of it. The Sunday. It was a dope episode.
Sure.
Oh,